Hey there, before we get any further, be sure to enter our brand new giveaway. We have an awesome framed Spider-Man photo signed by Stan Lee himself. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and watch the entire video. Thanks for watching.
Hi, and welcome to another Piece of the Past, My Quick Opinion. Actually, this one's not a quick opinion. It takes a lot of time to do the ones that we've been doing this week. Sean Connery, if you missed it, is posted under the YouTube section or the video section of our site. And now we're going to do one about the legendary Cher. Now, I've met her many, many times, especially after purchasing Starwares, a company that over a decade ago sold, for years, sold props and costumes and personal effects for celebrities. I sold her personal items for her online on an eBay account for her charity. Met her mother, Georgianne, as well, into her 90s. She was a trip. For Starwares, occasionally a customer who would buy Cher's items would beg us for a signed photo, and she usually complied. And naturally, with that kind of working relationship with her, I asked her more than once to do a private signing. She always refused. Was she mean? No. She had a reasoning about it. Her reasoning was her autographs should be free. She was old school, you know, they would sign out on the streets for fans. She didn't feel it was right to charge for her autograph. And this was something, by the way, a rule of hers that she only broke once when she did a limited numbered signed print that was sold at her gift shop at Caesar's Palace during her shows there. So let's look at Cher signed listings on eBay today. Today is November 10th, 2020. There are 254 listed authentic Cher signed items. Not entirely true. A few of them use her name in the search block in the wrong manner. For example, 2 Alicia Silverstone signed photos from the movie Clueless. That's where her character's name was Cher. They put that in there, it came up. Well, when you remove those, you're left with roughly 248 that remain that we're going to look at, 248. Starting with a JSA guitar at $5,000. First of all, Cher doesn't play guitar, never has. So, secondly, that's way too much money for anything of Cher's, but more importantly, the guitar itself isn't signed. It's signed on the pick guard that was placed then on a cheapy guitar. Is it real? Yeah, it's real. But as Cher famously sang, trust me, you still haven't found what you're looking for. Sonny and Cher is next, $4,595. Wow. I won't even discuss the price here. You know why? Because both of them are fake, Sonny and Cher. $2,000. Here's one of the aforementioned Caesar's Palace prints. It's gorgeous, really stunning piece, but is way too high. But it's our second Cher on the list. Another fake guitar comes along with proof photo, being a photo of a bus. I can only hope that the bus was at least her bus, but it's fake. $1,000 next, Sonny and Cher, with proof again. Love that word proof. Now this one is what I call a marriage, a term that I made up, but I think it'll make sense when I explain it to you. Makes more sense than live signature. It means when a forger takes something with a real signature, or 2 or 3 on it, and in this case it is a real Sonny Bono, and fakes the missing signature, in this case Cher, which is forgery on here, to make the piece more valuable. There are other examples that I encounter all the time. Star Trek. You know, there was a time when all the Star Trek people except for Shatner and Nimoy were doing the show circuit, and you could buy for $100 the one signed by, you know, Nichelle Nichols and Takai and so forth. Then you would see them forging Nimoy and Shatner, especially Nimoy, who didn't do the shows the same way Shatner has all these years. You'll see it a lot on Rolling Stones because Ron Wood, friendly signer, very common, $150 even on an album. Same thing with, even less, Charlie Watts, who's even signed his mail. But Mick and Keith, that's where your forgeries are. I see it on MASH casts a lot, where David Ogden Stiers was a notorious non-signer, so you'd see the others that even signed their mail, and then you would see that forged. Marriage, see what I mean? That's what this one is. JSA Vintage comes next, a vintage signed Sonny and Cher, full letter from JSA. It's fake, so not the letter from JSA, the opinion and the piece. Burlesque comes up next. It's signed by her and Christina Aguilera. A great movie. If you haven't seen it, you should. I think she was robbed of a #1 hit here. A beautiful song that she sings in it. Yeah, they're both fake, by the way. And then Michelle Pfeiffer and Susan Sarandon with Cher on A Witches of Eastwick. All 3 are fake. In fact, out of our lineup today, you're going to see 3 total Witches of Eastwick casts. All of them are bad. Then comes a contract. It's signed. It's our 3rd real Cher on the list. Has a JSA letter. That was wasted money because it's a witnessed contract. So you can see that it's real. I mean, I guess you need someone to tell you whether it's printed or not. Other than that, well, I don't know the point still of documenting documents with these fool's letters. Anyway, that's wasted money, but at $695, not a bad retail. $650 for a signed photo. Sonny and Cher, again, has a ticket stub with it. I can't tell you from a scan if the ticket stub is a copy, but I can tell you that the two signatures are fakes. $5.99 next, JSA. They got this one right. It's our number 4 on the list. PSA, $5.99. It's a real one, number 5, but too expensive. An LP by PSA, fake. Beckett, $4.99. It's a sexy shot, too. Not bad. Still too high, but it's real. $4.95, a faker on here. Oh, and here comes 2 at $4.93. I don't know why $4.93. I guess $4.95 was too much to charge for fakes. They both have global authentic stickers, but both of them are fakes. Acoustic guitar, also signed not on the guitar, but on the teardrop portion, that little pick guard. Doesn't make it. 11 by 14 Beckett, they got this one right, but it's followed then by an 11 by 14 Beckett that's a terrible forgery. And another, and another, and another. I started to feel like I was in Groundhog Day. They're all priced at $450. They all have Beckett stickers. They're all forgeries. An astonishing 21 in a row. Oof. Tour book at $3.99. It's real, our 8th one. Beckett slab signature. It's real. Global at $3.99. And 4 more just like it. All fakes. $3.99 JSA. There's 5 or 6 fakes here. $3.99 PSA. It's our real 10th one. Still a little high at $3.99 for this image especially, but it's real. 8 by 10 at $3.93 again. Fake. I didn't bother to see with that weird 3 ending if it was the same forgers from before. Signature matted with Time magazine. That one's fake. $3.99 PSA Cher. Fake. $3.90 JSA. Fake. Fake on a Barbie doll. Poor Barbie. Beckett, $3.49, 11 by 14, our 11th real one. An 8 by 10 that's fake, in fact, a few. JSA signed card, $350. It's real, but $350 is too high for a signed card for her. PSA, 8 by 10, real at $350, our 13th real one. PSA 8 by 10, $349, fake, just blew it. In fact, they blew it a few times in a row here. There's several fake ones. Beckett stickered at $349, fake. 1966 Bonanza of Stars program, Sonny and Cher on it. Yeah, both fake. Beckett CD at $2.99, fake. Also horrible to display, really tough to display CDs well. PSA slab signature, $2.99, it's real. JSA $2.99 program, fake again. JSA $2.99 8 by 10, nope. PSA LP Foxy Lady at $2.69, it's real. It's not in the best of condition, but be careful because there's a Foxy Lady that's not real. It's a fake that comes right after it. Beckett 8 by 10 for $2.49. It's real and the first fair priced one on the list too, I might add. $2.25 for an index card. JSA, it's good. Global 8 by 10, horrible forgery at $2.25. PSA slab signature, $203. Again, I'm not sure what's going on with this 3 stuff. It's a good buy here. It's our 17th real one. And we're going to end up with 2 PSA slabbed cards that are rushed signatures. You barely get the C in a line. Maybe they're real. But why would you buy a sloppy rushed one when you can get a better exemplar out there for the same kind of money? For the sake of charity, we're going to include these 2 in our real ones, so they go on the real list. That makes 19 real shares out of 254 listed shares, less than 10%. Just a skosh better than the Sean Connery ones we looked at the other day, but not by much. Beckett here stickered quite a few forgeries this time. PSA really struck out more than they usually do. Global struck out stickering forgeries each and every time. No real ones are stickered by them. And JSA, in terms of quantity, did the worst. As usual, they are horrible in entertainment authenticity. Bring your sports over there if you want to, but there's nobody over there that can do entertainment authenticity. This proves it. So Cher, let the buyer beware. You should be paying $150 to $250 on an 8 by 10, $250, $350 range, maybe $400 on a spectacular 11 by 14, with the exception of that Caesars piece. I think it originally sold for $600, $800 range. If you want to pony up that, you can. The $2,000 that the current one's listed is crazy. Documents currently fall in the $400 to $600 range unless they're rare early ones in their career, like Sonny and Cher together, which of course is more on anything. Signed cards should set you back only about $150, $200 if you care about those little acidic plastic containers. So, Cher fans, of which I am definitely one, until next time, these cats over here, third party, they got to use their opinion, and it's going to cost a lot of people thousands of dollars in the Cher category. So now I thought I'd use mine for free to help you out. Until next time, everybody, happy collecting.